to Studio H, the home of Victory Anger Management. I have a question for you today. My question is: should your emotions catch up with your decisions, or should your decisions catch up with your emotions? So, right now, let's talk a little bit about decisions and emotions. If you put them together, we're going to be talking about emotional decisions. What is an emotional decision? A decision made based on how you feel is an emotional decision, and in most cases, a dangerous decision. So let's look at it. Let's look at it from an anger management point of view. Okay? Our decisions. Anger being an emotion. Do you make decisions based on your anger? In other words, do you stop and think? Do you have goals? Do you plan on how you would respond in certain situations? See, this is some of the things that we can do to take control of our emotions. Not just anger, but all of our emotions need to be in control. See, here's a fact. If you don't control your emotions will control you. Again, let's visit back to anger management. How can I control my anger? How can I control my decisions when I get angry? Just think about what you want to do. Think about the cost of your anger. How much is it going to cost me? And I'm not talking about money per se, but sometimes it can be a financial burden of your decisions. You may have to pay for a lawyer based on what you do or don't do. However, if your decisions are based on how you feel, if you make decisions based out of anger, I can guarantee you it's going to lead you to some regrets. Something that we should think about when we get angry is how we feel when we get angry. In other words, what happens to our body? What happens to my face? In other words, do I get any signs or signals that I'm becoming angry that will allow me to respond to the signal instead of reacting to my anger? You ever think about that? So, again, your anger signals. What are anger signals? Things that happen to your face and or body when you begin to feel angry. Do you clench your teeth? You ball up your fist. You get that vein in the middle of your forehead. Does your heart rate increase? These are signs and or signals that most people get when they begin to feel angry. And the problem is a lot of people don't realize they have these signs or signals. And if they do, they have a tendency sometimes to ignore them. What happens when you ignore a signal? What's going to happen if you ignore a red light, a stop sign? Think of the things that could happen. You can hit somebody, you could kill somebody, you could cause bodily injury to yourself, you can get a traffic ticket. These are some of the things that are negative that happen when you ignore that red light. Okay, let's apply it to ourselves. What happens when we ignore the signals that we receive from our bodies? Okay, things that happen to my face and or body when I begin to feel angry. See, when you recognize these signals, don't ignore these signals. These signals can be make the difference between you having a good day or you having a bad year. Think about it. One, you can. Everybody is one decision away from having a good day or a bad, long period of time. Think about it. Am I in control of my emotions or do my emotions control me? Because you can't have it both ways. Trust me on that one. So that's my brief message today from Victory Anger Management. And again, ask yourself, am I in control of my emotions? Not just your anger, but all of your emotions. Again, when you start making decisions based on how you feel, based on your emotions, I can guarantee you it's going to lead you to regrets. Think about what is this going to cost me in my pride, in relationships, in sometimes, like I said earlier, even in money. Think about it. Again, thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to Victory Anger Management. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. And everybody have a blessed day. And again, remember, who's in control? Me or my emotions? Thank you.